Time's gonna pass anyway. You might as well be jacked. You wouldn't believe the amount of people that turn around to me like, probably you on this video being like, oh well, fitness takes too long, so I don't want to train because it takes too long and I want to be ripped in 3 weeks and I don't want to do all this hard work. What's the point? Like, what is the point? And I want to imagine you, right? I want to imagine you, future self, perfect version of yourself in about 8 years. Give it 8 years, right? Nice long fitness journey, 8 years, right? He wakes up, right? Literally wakes up, single digit, 9% body fat, looks down, fucking hell. He's already got a smile on his face, right? He's already fucking buzzing. All he's done is literally look at himself and he's like, he's got fucking rush of dopamine already. He's already happy because guess what? He's been putting in the work for 8 years. He's trained like an animal consistently, never missing a day. Achieved all the goals that he set out. He's got more goals that he wants to achieve, that he's on track for, and that he's making great progress to. Still, even 8 years down the line, and he wakes up and he sees the benefits to this training that he's done over the good part of a decade, right? Imagine the feeling that you're gonna have when you get there. Imagine that feeling of waking up and all you have to do is look in a mirror and you physically can't stop smiling. Imagine that. Because I can compare it to you now. You wake up and it's the opposite. You don't have a mirror in your room. If you do, you don't walk past it. You try not to look at yourself too much because you know that you've not got the physique that you want, right? Does that feel good? I want you to answer that question. Does that feel good? Or do you feel low? Do you feel shameful? Do you feel low self-esteem because when you wake up and you don't look like what you want to look like? It's not a nice feeling, is it? The shame, the guilt, the low confidence that you get from all of these things. So I get why you want a quick fix, because you don't want to feel this way anymore. But the reason why that future version of yourself feels so happy, feels so grateful, feels so fulfilled at the way he looks is because it took so long. It's that simple. It's because it took so long, because he knew that if he stuck to it, he would get what he wanted. And he's now got a valuable asset in his great physique. He's now got a valuable asset in that. And it's valuable because everyone else quit. In the 8 years that he trained, he started with, imagine across the globe, right? Imagine he started training on, let's say, a Monday, right? On that same day, I guarantee across the world, 100,000 people? 50,000 people started training on that same day. And I guarantee 8 years down the line, he is the only one that stayed. Him alone, out of that 100,000 people, he is the only one that stayed on this journey. And that's why the physique he's got is valuable, because he was the one that didn't quit. He was the one that understood that it took time, that time will pass anyway, and he still carried on. He wasn't one of those people that wanted a quick fix. He wasn't one of those people that yearned for a quick change because they didn't want to feel how they wanted to feel. And it was because of that he stuck on the journey, and he made insane progress and finally cured that feeling of stopping feeling like a fucking loser. Finally. Because that's why people quit. Most people want a quick fix. They want quick solutions to their problems. And when it doesn't come around, then they stop doing them. They never achieve the goals they want to achieve. So I want to just change your mindset today in that time will pass, things don't happen quickly, and we're going to get you to become patient today so you can finally be patient in your fitness journey and get to the goals that you want to get to. Not me promising you, oh yeah, you'll get there in 2 months, when I know for a fact you won't. It'll be more like a year, 2 years before you start genuinely feeling like, oh shit, I'm not happy with my physique now. And then it'll be another 3-4 years that it becomes truly exceptional. Truly exceptional. Yeah, you can look good and look great and feel awesome in 1-2 years. I feel awesome. But I want to turn around and be like, my physique is fucking bodybuild stage ready. Yeah, it's top 1% physique in my age category, but I've been training for 3.5 years. You know? So I want to change your mindset today because I hear this all the time. Oh, it takes too long, I don't want to do it. And I'm going to change your mindset today so you actually become patient. Most people want quick fixes. They feel bad and they feel awful and they want a quick fix to that. And because it doesn't happen as a quick fix, then they're upset. You know? And they're like, oh shit, like, oh, it doesn't work, it's not for me, whatever excuse they want to make. If it was a quick fix, then everyone would have it, wouldn't they? And if everyone had it, it wouldn't be valuable. So in a weird way, you don't want a quick fix. In a weird way, you don't, because if it was, then it wouldn't be valuable, then you wouldn't want it anyway. Everything that's a quick fix, everything that's a flick of a button, like, oh yeah, I've got it now, is easy to get. And if it's easy to get, it's not valuable. And if it's not valuable, you won't want it. So in a weird way, the fact that it takes so much time is why you want it. It's why you want it. So you have to understand this and be like, oh yeah, I want this because it's hard to get, because it takes so long. So I'm gonna then bite the bullet. It's gonna take ages. Obviously we can do things to accelerate our progress, but on the long run, it's gonna take a while. You need to now understand that so then you can achieve the goals. Not be the person that's like, yeah, I wanna get hench in two months, and if I don't do that, then I'm gonna fucking stop going. Because that's not how it works. And you're never gonna achieve or go anywhere if you don't understand that it's gonna take a while and that quick fixes aren't what you want. The next thing that I've got is rushing equals stupid equals flip-flopping. That's what I wrote down here, because when you want it to happen really quick, you'll rush. You'll rush for the things you want to do. You'll pick any workout routine, which at the start, rushing can be quite good, deciding on what to do rather than sitting there contemplating, like, oh, what exercise should I do? In a weird way works. So in this rushing like method, the original part of your gym journey, like signing up, taking action really quick, rushing, kind of works. So you actually get some positive feedback from this, being like, oh shit, like, oh, rushing works, so I'll keep doing it. But then as you carry on rushing, you're then so easy to make stupid decisions, and that could cause you to flip-flop your exercises and workouts and then actually make no progress. When you start training and you've got a good workout routine, like the ones that we provide first thing in the description with my program, once you've finally got a good workout routine, stick with it. Stop making stupid decisions, stop being like, oh, I don't actually like preach curls anymore, so I'll do standing barbell curls, but oh, standing barbell curls feels weird, so I won't do that. And you'll change an exercise every 3-4 weeks, even less than that, every week, every 2 weeks, right? And then you're not making progress because you're not allocating work to one specific area, and you're instead spreading it out across so many different areas. All these different areas are getting work, but nothing's going up. Nothing's going up. Whereas if you allocate it to one specific exercise, one specific routine, and focus on that, that's what's going to make you progress. You're flipping and flopping too early to actually achieve progressively overload, and that's why you aren't growing. So when you rush and when you want to make quick, most optimal decisions so you can make the best physique possible, you're actually going to be stupid, flip-flopping your exercises, and then actually make no progress. So if you're rushing to get to your goals, it's going to actually regress you away from your goals in a weird way, because you'll be flip-flopping. Again, if you want a workout routine that's proven to work, first thing in the description. Third thing that I wrote down here. Fucking, I even read my own writing. Fucking hell. Valuable takes time. That's why it's valuable. We've already touched on this. We already understand that things that are difficult and valuable for a reason. It's because most people quit when they attempt to do that. So the fact that it takes a while, the fact that it takes ages to do that, right, is why you want it. And the quicker you understand that, the quicker you're going to be patient, and the quicker that you're going to actually achieve your goals. In a weird way, it's weird. Being patient actually speeds up the process. So if you want to flip your mind and flip your thought process on it, being patient flips your progress, makes it faster, right? Being patient increases the speed of your progress towards your goals rather than trying to rush and actually slowing it down. I want to give you an example, because obviously we've already touched and explained on this. I want to give you an example here. It's the same as getting back at an ex. So say like an ex-girlfriend does you dirty or whatever, cheats on you, whatever, or leaves you for another person, their get back is instant, right? You've probably fucking seen this on the internet. I learned this from fucking, I don't know where I got it from, but I've seen it, right? And it was like, her get back is instant, right? Like, she'll go get with someone else or make you feel jealous or insult you or whatever. Yours takes time. You need to build yourself up so that now she sees you years and years later and you're so much more valuable than you once were, to the point where she now wants you and you say no. That's your get back. It takes time, and it's the same thing with the fitness journey. It takes time to get there, right? So in a weird way, thinking about being patient as speeding up your journey is going to be super valuable for you, because you want to speed up your journey. We all do, right? So we need to understand that it's not the rushing around, the stupid decisions, the flip-flop into optimal exercises that get you there. It's being patient, understanding that it's a long road, and just focusing on the basics and just improving the technique in your training over a long period of time will get you where you want to be. Anyone can make gains with anything. Absolutely any exercise ever. So why bother flipping between exercises when you can just improve your technique? Not everyone can get a great physique with good technique, with bad technique, sorry. Not everyone can get a good physique with bad technique. So that's what you focus on. Getting better in your fitness journey with your technique, your form, your progressive overload, being consistent, your mindset. It's gonna be so much more valuable than you trying to rush around, be like, oh, I need to get this by next week or whatever. Because it's just unrealistic. You're setting I'm all for a goal, you know this. Look, goals, right? You know this. Setting unrealistic ones is not going to be good for you, because you're going to set yourself unrealistic expectations. When you don't hit it, you're going to be upset and then you're going to quit. So set reasonably goals. So things that are actually achievable but are still very, very difficult, right? And that's what's going to make you the most progress. Finally, the final thing that I wrote down is having the mindset, I will stick to this path and others will quit. Having that mindset. We've talked about understanding that you need to be patient, understanding this is taking a long time. So you understanding, right? I'm going to stick to this no matter what, right? So no matter how long it takes, I'm going to get there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to achieve my goal no matter how long it takes. And I know that other people will not be able to have that mindset and will quit because of that. That's going to make you more patient, because now you're not setting a time trial goal on it. Now you're setting the goal of, I'm going to get my dream physique no matter what it takes, and other people aren't going to have the discipline and the patience that I have, so they will quit. And now you're going to have almost this competition in your head of like, other people are going to quit, I'm going to stick to it. And that's what's going to keep you consistent, and that's what's going to allow you to actually make better progress, rather than the version of you that's like, I need to get jacked really quick, so I'm going to rush around and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Because they're just going to quit, because they're not going to get jacked in 2 months and they're going to quit. It's that simple. Whereas you, the person that's like, I'm going to get this no matter what, how it doesn't matter how long it takes, I'm committed, I love this journey, I'm going to get there, will get there, and often at a faster rate as well. So having that competition of like, other people are going to quit, I'm not. Maybe picture someone in your head that you know that maybe goes to the gym that you don't like, or someone on fucking social media. Don't say it out loud, but have that person, have a mental image of someone in your mind that you can compare yourself to and be like, yeah, he's going to quit next year when he finds it hard and he's not made as much muscle as he thought. I'm not going to quit next year. I'm never going to quit. And that's what's going to allow you to be patient, and that's what's going to allow you to actually make so much more gains. Because you're not going to quit, you're just going to be consistent and going to be winning. It's that simple. So they're the things that I hopefully think have changed your mindset into this fitness journey. It's not a quick fix. It's not a one rule fits all. It's not like a winter arc transformation. It's nothing like that. It's a lifelong process. It's a lifelong journey. It's for the long term, right? And understanding that is not only going to help you be more consistent and stay on this path, but also make faster progress as well. You're going to make better decisions, and you're going to just make faster progress in general. Which is weird, because you think rushing makes you more optimal and make you better decisions, but it actually doesn't. It regresses you. So my important goal for today was to try and reframe that belief in your mind, and hopefully that I've been able to do that. If you want further help with your fitness journey, if you want proven workout routines, you want information just like this on how to build a better physique and achieve a 1%, top 1%, physique in your age category as a teenager. Top link in the description. I think it's one of the best products I've ever made. I think that if you find like good, valuable advice from me in these videos and you think you could trust me to give you better advice, then pay for my product will drastically increase your gains. And I get it. It's scary to buy a purchase online, no pressure into it. But if you feel like you trust me and I've already given you some value, then you can kind of trust me to give you the paid product as well. Because you can imagine how much better, how much more results you're gonna get from the paid product if the free things are helping you also. Second link in the description is my personal Instagram. If you want to give me a DM on there, maybe something that I haven't covered today, or you've got like a personal question about your fitness journey that I can help with. Second link in the description, give me a DM. This can also help with the trust and like show you that I'm fucking legit. Like I will reply and help you on Instagram. So if you want a message me on Instagram. Second link in the description. I hope that I was able to change your belief system about this journey today, because it's this where people get stuck. 99% of people get stuck within the first year of their lifting journey. It's because of having this mindset as a large part of that. So hopefully I've changed that belief in your mind. You're going to stick on this path and you're going to build the best of it you could possibly build and achieve all the goals you wanted. Again, have a good session today and I'll see you soon.